My ultimate dream PC games are twofold. One would be the return of sim baseball games on the PC. Another would be Gran Turismo on PC. On PC there are a few sim racing games. Well, not really including these ones that we call racing simulators. They are their own category, in my opinion. We're talking about simulating a belief that you are driving these licensed cars in a race at the racing form or at the stock form in circuits. Not simulating every possible physics and ended up a physics that didn't actually feels like real car at all. Anyways, on PC, we got a few titles that almost that. Great Autosport, Need for Speed Shift, etc. But they are both not quite like the answer to PC counterpart of Gran Turismo. Either too arcadey physics or not enough licensed cars or not enough freedom. On consoles, there are two big boys on sim racing games, Gran Turismo for PlayStation and Forza Motorsport for the Xbox. Even though I'm a long-time GT fan, but I did have a few versions of Forza as well. Unfortunately for me, I really do hate the Xbox 360 for its look and the inconvenience of the big brake power supply and also the really loud fan. But I always thought Forza is better sim racing game compared to Gran Turismo in many aspects. Different engine sounds, proper interior, less understeer, and some differences on the cars that they offer. Now, Forza is finally on PC, called Forza Motorsport Apex. This is the beta version that is free to play on the Microsoft Store for the Windows 10. This is like the dream come true. I have heard rumors about GT coming to PC a few years ago, but Forza did it first, and it is great. The game itself, it's okay. It's not quite like GT/Forza on the console, but at least the driving is. Beautiful graphics, proper GT and Forza physics, lots of options you can make changes to. But it doesn't matter about the details right now because the game isn't actually very polished in terms of the expectations. More importantly is for you to go and to enjoy the idea of Forza Motorsport on PC. This opens up possibilities. If I must complain about it though, I would say the controller support. I couldn't get my Logitech F710 to work for the game, but when I plug in my Rock Candy Xbox 360 controller, it works just fine. So It's got its issues, but that is beta. So we don't have to care that much about all the details right now. Forza is on PC and that's what matters right now. Of course, one of the cool things about Forza since the 4th game is that they are associated with the British motor show Top Gear, which I happen to be the fan of. However, there's no Jeremy Clarkson in this one though. But I do have James May, Richard Hammond, or guys like Matt Farah doing some of the intro clips, which is pretty cool.
They have license plates and you can drive them on the road, but make no mistake, these are hardcore grade A track day weapons.
If you love cars, this is where it all starts. In the empty parking areas and on the city streets where you race your mates between stoplights. We do this in the very first cars we owned, or the ones we saved up for later.
So I feel very positive about Forza Motorsport being on PC, and I cannot wait for the full complete version to be ready.
Or hammering along a city circuit.
He who played Forza must have done this. And of course, to do this, we must hand it to our 10 racing driver. And he's off. Merg looking as mean as ever. It's going really fast. Coming around the first corner. Little bit of slipping, that's okay. That's the power of the Merc. Going around Chicago, you gotta be very careful with those turns. Oh, he spin off a little bit, but that's okay. Keep himself together. Coming around Hammerhead. It looks like he's going really slow, but actually that means it's going really fast. Follow through. He floored. Looks like he floored it. Really nice cut there. Coming around the last corner. Really tidy there. And Gambon. Oh, he got, of course. We should rename Gambon to his name and go across the line.